Hello everybody, my name is Moth, and today we are going to be playing Tealerland. This is a game I heard about a long time ago. As you can see down here, this game was made back in 2021. I was super excited for this game to come out, and when it did, it occurred to me, it would be a lot cooler to play this game blind for YouTube. And then I forgot to do it. Regardless, we're just going to be jumping straight into the game. I don't know anything about it. I've played the demo, but I didn't record it. Hopefully it's likely not too different from the demo of this game, but we'll just have to find out. Also, as a side note, I am currently sick, so that's why my voice sounds all funny. I just couldn't wait to record. Years have passed since the unfortunate closure of the Tealerland amusement park, founded by you, David Artell, along with your brother Teal. The reasons... Oh, shoot. Since then, you both have moved on and gone separate ways. Did the park close? Is that what that said? After all of this time, the park still stands, abandoned, untouched, until now. Someone familiar has called. No way, that's the name of the game! No way! Welcome to Tealerland, a now abandoned, lifeless amusement park. Untouched and unwanted. To navigate within your environment, use WAS to move the mouse to look around, left click to collect or interact with items, and hover mouse over objects in the scenery to learn more about the park. When you're ready to go beneath, find a way into the storage facility hiding below. The entrance, the dilapidated sign shines at the top, despite years of wear. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a FNAF fan game. That's the impressions I got from the demo. What appears to be a cardboard cutout of the park's mascot. Is that Tealer? Let's go right. Oh my! Ow! That scared the crap out of my heart. Hold on. I need to reset after that one. An out-of-order teacup ride. The rain has damaged some of the paint. Why did that scare me so badly? It looks to be a show stage area. Nobody's there. A large statue of Tealer, polished in a fine golden paint to welcome guests. Okay. A group of suspiciously placed trash bags is likely to put something to say beneath them. I'm experiencing heart palpitations. Ooh, spooky. Climb down the ladder with S and look around with the mouse. When not climbing, your flashlight will activate after a short cooldown. The flashlight is on and Tealer is visible. Aim the light at him to send him back into darkness. Tealer will give a faint audio cue when he becomes visible. Am I gonna see him or hear him or what? That's him. Hi! Okay, guess I'll see him. Doesn't hurt to check though. Okay. Oh, I can lean while I'm looking around. Yeah, this bit was easy, man. Wait. Ooh, that could have been bad. Easy peasy. hope I don't have to, I hope that doesn't get harder each night. I remember. Level select, that's exciting. This is the level select menu. Scroll with your mouse's wheel or whisk on the keyboard. This level tree expands the further you get in the game. You can replay previous levels without losing any progress. Awesome. In addition to the level tree, there are tabs at the top of the menu for characters, lore pages, and perks. Perks? That's cool. There are also optional hard mode variants of each level shown in red. These are not required to beat, but doing these levels will grant extra points for unlocking upgrades quicker. If this is your first playthrough, enter the tutorial to understand the basics of Tealerland. PB 151 seconds. This game records my personal best. That's not fun. I'm not very... Tutorial. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. When able to heal yourself with a medkit and supplies room, it can only be used one time. I remember that a little bit. Oh yeah, aren't there jump scares non-fatal? You're currently in the controller room, which is one of the 3 main rooms you can travel between. No enemies are active during this night, so take time to explore. Use WASD and E. You can move or interact with your environment. From here, you can access the main computer, left side door, or your checklist. Why is this? Okay. Objective: find the supply rooms far left of the hall in control. This is your computer. When your lure is assembled, it will let you control it, as well as show the map of the entire facility. You will want to come back after you've assembled the lure, as until then you cannot access the computer's interface. Okay. Going through this door will lead you to the main hall. When next to a door, remember to check the keyhole before going through by pressing E to make sure nothing's outside. Keyholes are your biggest indicator to determine whether it's a good time to move. When something's outside, listen to audio cues to determine what to do next. If you hear growling, step back out of the keyhole. If there's no audible growling noise, stare at them until they leave. This is the main hall. On the door to your left to supplies. Threats can enter the hall. You can defend against them the same way you do if you see them in the keyhole. You're growling, move to another room. No audible growling noise, sit still and stare. Okay? Supply room is where you assemble your lure bot each night. You use the spot to lead enemies into their containment rooms, thus completing the night. Find the spare parts that randomly spawn on the floor of any room, like that. Click them to gather them, and then click and hold on the lure bot to apply the pieces. After 3 pieces of assembly is complete. Okay, that's easy enough. There's no guys this night, so I'm not gonna... Actually... Okay, cool. I don't know why that one just appears. I also get a little mini-map up here. Oh. Now that your lure is up and running, you will need to access and control firewall. Oh, no tips. When those are accessed, be sure to move as quickly as possible to the control room to prevent the risk of the lure getting attacked before you are able to control it. Move the lure right. I didn't even get to read that! What the heck? Whoops, looks like your lure got corrupted. Remember to always move your lure back and forth when near a threat to prevent getting corrupted. Great. To fix the lure, go to the supply room and open the firewall. Okay. Whenever you fix the lure using the firewall, one of the files listed will be corrupted. You must find this file and rebuild it to restore the lure before time runs out. I'm guessing because this is a tutorial, there's no timer. Corrupted files will always start with Zanny. Okay, and then I just click it. Nice work. After the tutorial, you might remember that you'll only have a limited amount of time to fix your lure before it becomes fully corrupt. Time indicated on the top right. Okay, I'm wearing it. Cool. In you go. Good job. In the event an animatronic attacks you and takes away some of your HP, you can regain it with the one-time use syringe located in the supply room con it. I can't speak. You've now learned the basics. Click on your task in the checklist and proceed to the level select menu. Find the ropes. Leave. Okie dokie. Easy peasy. Yippee! Looks like this game's separated into hours too. I didn't realize. Oh, I should have, because there's a whole custom hour thing at the top. Which I can't access. Lore pages have a chance to randomly spawn on the floor of a random hour in a random room in hours 1 to 5. It will activate anywhere between 30 seconds to 1 minute. Don't miss it or you'll lose your chance to grab it for the rest of the hour. Oh, great. So I have a secondary objective. I'm a lorist. I like lore. Alright. Hour 1. This heartbeat is not helping. Okay, T-lore acquired. What the heck? That was a panic. Am I dead? I don't remember if I'm not supposed to look at you. I completely... Wow, that was easy. Okay. I didn't look for the lore page. Ugh. Okay, I have no idea what just happened.
With enough effort, you can take control of anything. An ability far more powerful than any other.
Okay. Cutscene. Okay, fascinating. I still don't know what that... Okay. You've locked a few character descriptions. Click the second tab at the top of the screen. The more you progress, the more character descriptions you'll unlock. Descriptions of characters and upcoming hours will also be given. These descriptions explain the mechanics and attacks of each character, so if you're having trouble, be sure to give all the character profiles a read. Tealer! Get out of here. Tealer is the titular character of the Tealerland Park. His character is depicted as a gray dragon, which I appreciate, I love dragons, with a jester outfit. Him, along with the others, were constructed by David Artell, me. He is one of the many lureable threats that lurk the underground facility, and one of the first to activate. Within each hour, he will try to make his way towards the main hall, then to one of the keyholes. Upon his arrival, do not stay in the same room or stay in a keyhole for too long to avoid getting attacked. He's the slowest to lure out of all the threats. If the lure stays still for too long within Tealer's range, Tealer will proceed to infect the lure, forcing the player to use the firewall. Willow, this is the other guy. Ooh, they're fluffy. Willow is an ambient threat within the facility. Her character depicts a red and white wyvern with a magician outfit. Ambient threats are unable to be lured. Their radar icons are depicted with a yellowish tint. I did see that, but I just kind of locked down on Tealer and called it good. Why didn't I try and lure Willow? Am I just stupid? Never mind. Willow will regularly make her way into the hall to attack. She can go to the hall even if threats besides Tealer are already there. When she arrives, she will laugh and you'll have a limited amount of time. That was the, to go into the hall and stare at her. Frill, lureable threat. Shows the same attack pattern. I'm just gonna start skimming these. I guess that's Frill. Let's go say hi to Frill. can't leave while this is playing, really. Hello. Can't lure Willow. Wow, okay, that's incredibly... I might be able to beat this game in one go.
His machines have far greater potential than what they were made for, sitting in this facility, rotting away. I will put them back together.
I didn't get the lore page again. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll go back and do that later. Okay. So that should... Oops, that's F. Tacy. Lareable threat. Are there no other ambient threats? Finish the game to unlock. Finish the game. Well, that... Oh, wait, I can buy one of these. I don't need either of these, though. I would actually prefer to get this one. Whoops, that's hour 4. Silly me. Hooray!
They were meant to be taken apart, modified, tampered with. He should have known. One day it would all be compromised.
This game's actually super easy. Like, it's just... don't hold still. Don't take too long. And you can get rid of the guys. Mischievous is a mysterious ambient threat within the facility. His character depicts a green and white dragon with a clown outfit. While he's originally planned to be part of the main gang of characters upon the park's opening, he was scrapped and left in storage to decay. He lurks throughout the facility like the others, but he will only directly attack the player if they go into the hall while his music box is playing. His movement within the hall is also much louder than the others. He will always announce his arrival and his departure. He will never go towards the keyhole, and if the player is in the hall before he reaches it, he will wait until the player leaves to continue his path. When he's within the hallway, he'll hide the doll within either the supply rooms or the control room. And there's its doll. The doll is what Mischievous sends out to attack the player. The doll is only activated whenever the Mischievous places and hides it within either the control room or the supplies closet. When active, faint ticking sounds will play and get louder the closer you are to the doll, indicating the limited time you have to find it. If the doll attacks you, you will start bleeding. Use the medkit to stop the bleeding. When you see it within a room, clicking on it will make it run back into the depths of the facility until it is placed within one of the rooms again. Okay, I wonder if this will actually be a threat that I have to deal with this night. I don't know why my lurk gets disassembled every hour, though. That's kind of whack. Sorry about that. Whoops, I'm stupid. Wait, that's how you'll hide in the room opposite of yours? Well, I didn't know the room opposite of yours. I just realized there was noises. I hear the funny whirring again. Ow! Okay. I was trying to grab the funny lore page. Wait, that's it all. That's good. That's Tealer. Really? Okay. Hi, Willow. Okay, this game's actually starting to get kind of hard. I forgot about the doll. Crap. You are very noisy. Bro! go, go, go. Woohoo! Okay. Whew. I'm kind of sweating. That was a bit nerve-wracking. At least we got to see how, you know, how that works, the damage and the
One
generator.
more step until the plan is complete. The clock is ticking.
Okay, hour 5. But first, let's get that movement speed. Alright, here we go. Stealer. I'll wait for you to go away. Oh, thank goodness the game stopped me. Wait, I just realized. That's Stealer, okay. Crap. I'm gonna have to commit. Can't risk the lure getting corrupted. Nice, okay. I would have run from Tealer if I hadn't actually, like, started luring him, because then he'd start following me, which means he could still corrupt me.
It is complete. I've fixed them. I have made them perfect. They are all together now. They are now one.
If I had a
It will
nickel...
lure the beast out of his cage.
If I had a nickel for every time all of the animatronics were made into one, I'd have 3 nickels. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's interesting that it's happened 3 times. There's no... Okay, and I'm assuming I don't get any fun character things. Nope. Okay. Oh, whoops. What on earth? Huh? They are now one. Okay. I don't know what that means. Read carefully. The deterrent will activate after you close this prompt. To avoid getting attacked by him, hold control to flash the light in the hall he's in. Hold until the screen goes black and you hear him go away. Be cautious when you're with your light's battery. When you hear scraping metal, he is here. To directly attack him, you'll need to use the computer behind you. Why does it use my battery? I'm in the... Click on the red doors to open them. He will enter a room with while its respective doors open, but he will not stay there for long. His position is indicated by a red dot on the map. Click and hold on the white generator icon to charge them. The lights will go dark during this. Once the generator reaches 100%, it'll explode. Do not let it get to 100% if he's not in the room with it. Try to trap the deterrent into one of these rooms and charge the generator in it to 100% to damage him. You'll need to do this until his HP fully drains. Right-click to begin. What? Is that it? Oh, he disables the doors if I just shut them on him. Scary. I don't want to risk charging another one. Sorry. Kind of easy. What the heck? Okay, yikes. He is fast. Nice. First, I didn't die a single time that whole game. This game's easy. Is there gonna be an end cutscene? Do I get to... Yep, there's a cutscene. Muting my microphone. Okay, I'm unmuting. What the heck was that? Was that Tealer or the deterrent thing or what? Why did that guy have an...
Don't you want me gone? For all the times I tried to fix your wrongdoings, I have already lost. So go ahead, David. Free me from this place.
Hey, that's from the demo! I think that's the rest of the game, yeah. Is that it? Did I seriously go through the game with one jump scare? And no deaths? Yeah, I did. Okay, wow, that's what you get for being young, I guess. Yeah, okay, so jokes aside, this was actually a really well done game. I like that I'm pretty sure there's like a 90% certainty that this was some kind of FNAF fan game, because you got spooky animatronics trying to kill you, defend the room, kind of. But the game was actually, it was easy, but I think it was a lot of fun. Hey, there's no snake. Cool. This game, what do I say about this game? It's an absolute gem. That's what it is. It really breaks the format of like your FNAF fan game without being like lame. Like this is a really, really good game. And like credit where credit's due, this game clearly has a lot of effort behind it. I love all of the characters, even though I didn't really see a lot of them. And I only really saw one jump scare. I might just go back and like experience those just to like, you know, show them off. Hey, look at that, that jump scare. And also maybe I'll check out the death screen, because who knows, that might be cool as well. Yeah, I'll go ahead and, yeah, there we go. Inspiration source materials, Scott Coffin. Yeah, I thought so. I hope you had as much fun playing this game as I did making it. I did! I actually really did. Thank you. Oh, wait. T-Lure the Deterrent. T-Lure is a controllable lure you assemble each hour and use to lure the threats into containment. It is constructed from spare, endo, and suit parts throughout the facility. After assembly of the lure is complete, you can go to the control room's computer to control its movements. If T-Lure remains still against an active non-ambient threat for too long, it will get corrupted and the firewall will be needed to restore functionality to it. I think we only got corrupted once, too. Aside from the tutorial, I think that was scripted. The deterrent is T-Lure-Tel's answer to David's T-Lure. The deterrent was made to bait David to come to the surface to meet T-Lure, else get attacked, hence the name. The deterrent is fought in the finale. The computer is used to overcharge generators while he's near them, resulting in chunks of his health being taken away. There's nothing here. Look at that, though. 0 deaths in the corner of everything. That's very dissatisfying in a way. Oh, yeah, and these. Oh, there's an extras menu. Is this building Tealer? Or Tealer? Look at them. It's all gross and scary. And Tracy, and I guess this is Mischievous. I didn't really see a lot of him. Here's Willow. I think. I don't remember Willow. Bro. Concept art. I remember making concept art like this. Cool. This clearly wasn't implemented, but... I did realize you could honk that nose. This looks like this is from the demo. Or, like, I remember the nose. It was a lot... The control one was very blurry in this one, but it was a lot more clear in the demo. Who's that? Who's this? Oh, that's the end of that. Character renders. Tealer. Willow. I really like Willow. I don't know why I like Willow so much. She's kind of neat. Or she's kind of neat, sorry. Frill's pretty cool, too. Tasty's lighting was a little funny in the keyhole, but honestly, she does look pretty neat. Mischievous is weird. The doll was creepy. Deterrent and mystery guy. I don't know. And David and the Tealer. Classic Tealer and Endo. I've never seen either of these things in my life. Bonus on Withered Tealer. Cool. Mischievous. Willow? What the heck is this? Wait, I've seen this before. Would be interesting to... I guess this is when the game was kind of like, you know, a FNAF fan game. Teal OS, 1995. Cool. Scary door guy. What's with the food symbol? Whoa, wait. This looks so cool. Is this Willow? This would have been pretty cool to have. No. This is Tealer, because it's not a wyvern. Is Tealer... No, Tealer's a jester. This is still cool. It is Willow. Maybe. Interesting. Cool. I'm not gonna read this. It's too many words at once. If you want to read this, so you can pause and read it. Alright, that's enough time to pause. Okay. Let's check out this custom hour. Challenge none custom. All max mode would be insane. What is this? Oh, these are bonus characters. Neat. Jester, just those 4. Classic Tealer will reside in the supplies room, eventually try to escape an attack in the hall. If you see him try to come out the door, close it by clicking. The sidekicks. Dollmaster. Different chapter. Girls' night. Boys' night. I'm not gonna question why you're in both. Day shift. They're all at one. What is this? This is disgusting. The newcomers. Project Readjusted. Whoa, why'd Willow get turned off? That's so sad. Tealer Band and Hell's Carnival. And it will occasionally appear in locking. Oh, they are dynamic. He's kind of scary. Neat. I don't know if I want to do a custom net yet. I might do that later. Oh, I got a star too. Awarded for beating the base game. Is this a 2020 star or for completing all of the hard mode levels? Speaking of hard mode levels, let's not speaking of hard mode levels. Never mind. Let's go computers. Jump scares. Alright, down the ladder we go. He's super easy to see. See, there he is again. Oh my! I knew that would happen. Ooh, post-death messages. I'm a sucker for these. Let's try up hard mode, because this is probably more likely to give me problems, you know? Oops. I'm a little stupid. Wow! 18 seconds and he's already here. Is this classic Tealer? What the frick? That's unfortunate. I'm gonna stand inside of Willow. Oh, it doesn't tell me where he spawns. There he is. Hey, buddy. Nice. Okay. Hey, that's 2 free perk points right there. Is it gonna make me watch the cutscene again? No. Thank goodness. I don't want to watch the cutscene again. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize this. You cannot gain enough points in an entire run to unlock all of the perks, so be wise with your choices. This I don't need, because the Zanny files are incredibly easy to spot. So I'm going to take longer Lure Infection. And I might get increased max HP. Okay. Now let's die to Tealer. Just ignore him. Can I seriously just ignore Willow? Really? Willow, you're so non-threatening. I just realized I removed Tealer from the equation, so Tealer can't kill me. I can't come into the hole. Nice. Crap, did I just scare Willow off? Come on, Willow. Here he comes. Or here she comes. Must be some kind of threat. Can I just keep these open? How long do they stay open?
Time for one final trick.
I like Willow's voice. I found a lore page too. I'll read all of them once I find them all. Sorry, you're a jump scare, buddy. Those are some scary noises. I'm kind of scared. Stop banging on the door. Can you not get through the door? Hey, don't look away from Phil when she's banging. Frill has completely given up. Can I let Tealer out? No. I can! Will you kill me? Can Frill kill me? How on earth does Frill work? Okay, let's actually just go to the custom hour. We'll set lacing and we'll set Frill to 20, and we'll just see who comes and gets me first. Minimum I can put my health at is 60. I'm going to turn healing off, I'm going to turn the generator off, and I'm going to turn off corruptions. We'll turn on hard mode though. And we'll use my unlocked perks just so I can move a little faster. No voice from Tacy. Oh, 'cause she's a mime, duh. And that's Frill.
The night has claimed another foe.
Cool. Alright. Other than those two, I've done Tealer. Actually.
I have something fun prepared for you.
Fascinating. Okay. So forget Tealer. Turn on Willow. Turn on Mischievous. Turn on the Endo. And we'll turn on the classic Tealer. Oh, that's classic Tealer.
Your most definite spoiler here.
That's smart. I like Mischievous' mechanic though. It's kind of like there we go. It all laughs at me. Cool. Something I just remembered. Anyway, that's all of the jump scares in this game. Let's get the rest of these lore pages. Oh. That wasn't very smart of me. Wait, Tealer. Interesting. Hi, buddy. Crap. Oh, here she comes. Is bro asleep? Strategy is literally just contain Tealer. Or not Tealer. Ignore Willow, that's what I meant to say. Because Tealer is not really a threat. Or Willow. Alright. Power 4. Let's add Mischievous. Hi, Willow. I almost just left you. It's Tealer, okay. Yeah, I knew something. Ooh, I caught this just in time. Oh, I hate you, Willow. Hi, Daisy. Oh, I forgot about the doll. Hey, Willow. It's fine. Okay. Wow, why was that night so rough all of a sudden? Okay. That's... Okay. Now let's go to hour 5. And I'll grab and I'll read all the lore pages for the video, and then I'll actually cut, and I'll go for a part 2 some other time, preferably. Wait. Crap, I think I've missed my lore page. Time to commit. I'll get rid of you, just in case. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to do that one again. Yay. Ooh, I almost win. Oh, I found the lore page on accident. Willow's waiting. No one's here. This way. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, what am I doing? I don't... There. Cool, I've got all the lore pages. Now to read it to you all and bore you out of your minds. Alright. Zanicorp is the company that owns the Tealerland brand, and it was founded by David Artell, us, and Teal Artell in 1973. The decision behind the name of the company remains unknown. David had a newfound interest in robotics and engineering and decided to put it to use for entertainment purposes. While Teal's plans for the company were different, he ultimately agreed to go in this direction. Tealerland was not Zanicorp's first endeavor into the entertainment business. Their first locations consisted of several small cafes with only one basic animatronic. Throughout the company's lives, all of Zanicorp's locations were located within a small number of states within the U.S. Despite the basic nature of these locations, they proved to be very popular. As interest grew and the new trend in income grew, the brothers' plans grew more ambitious and more advanced. In 1990, their latest project, the Tealerland amusement park, would finally finish its construction. The robot entertainers were now much more advanced, with each character having modular endoskeleton parts. Changing modules granted the possibility for different personalities, different routines, and radio control. Unfortunately, this module swapping system would be exploited not long after. That's actually incredibly neat, like, the idea of just being able to modulate your animatronics so that they're for other purposes. For instance, do you want your animatronic to be roaming around the park, saying hi to guests, or do you want them performing on a stage? Just swap out their endoskeleton, or parts of their endoskeleton designed for certain motions, and you have yourself, like, a really good park. Oh, by the way, I didn't realize this at the time. This was Editor Moth, by the way. I decided to edit this while I was still sick. But there's actually I actually got the second star, which apparently I got for finding all lore pages, which is cool. I'm willing to bet there's a secret star, but we're not going to find out until I start working on my second video. After Zannycorp had gained enough employees for its new establishment, Tealerland had its grand opening. The first few days were very successful for the company, and Tealerland was looking to be Zannycorp's most profitable location yet. Even with all of that, Teal was unhappy with how the animatronic mascots looked. Teal was responsible for creating the character designs for each one, while David was tasked with turning them into reality, making the suits and underlying technology for each character. Teal desired more realistic-looking characters, but David felt he had done all that he was able to. David had spent many sleepless nights before the construction of Tealerland had completed, constructing and trying to perfect each mascot. It was not in his interest to replicate the original designs perfectly. His interest was to design animatronics that could be easily repaired, easily maintained, and easily upgraded or changed. Teal tried to push for the animatronics to be changed, but it was a fruitless effort. This would be the first of the brothers' debates. After almost a year, the interest in the amusement park took a very heavy dip. Funds were getting lower, and the effects of that were showing. Branching out into more locations was not an option with the budget the company had. Employees had to be laid off, and maintenance was becoming nearly non-existent. While David neither knew nor cared to find out the reason for the interest waning, Teal had already assigned the blame to the mascots, the same ones he was unhappy with upon the park's opening. Teal believed the characters looked too creepy and unnerving to customers, especially after time had taken its toll. The suits were made out of very fragile materials, and it started to melt and sag, especially near their faces. It's interesting, actually, thinking about that line. Tealer's the only one that kind of looks melty. The other two looks fine, I think. Teal had decided it was time to take matters into his own hands, and without David knowing, he had tampered with the animatronics. Teal had hoped to gain an understanding of the inner mechanics of each character to potentially design his own suits. This plan failed, as Teal had accidentally damaged both the suits and the underlying exoskeletons. He hoped things would continue to operate as normal regardless, but he would be wrong. After the failed disassembly of the animatronics, their operation took a heavy hit. What little staff there was left at the location was becoming annoyed with how often the animatronics would lock up and break. David knew of this, but he did not say anything about it, as he did not know who was responsible for ruining his creations that he had spent so much effort and time on. Already frustrated with the park's decline in interest, he wanted to track down who was to blame for the situation at hand. Shortly after these events took place, David went into the underground facility built beneath the park to try and gain a better understanding of what had happened. He was not expecting to find a lifeless body of an employee laying still on the ground. David was the first to find it, and nobody else had come down yet. Nothing had been near the body except for Tealer, who was in the middle of being repaired. The deceased employee had a large cut within the center of his chest. There were no screams or calls for help heard beforehand. Not wanting the public to find out what had just happened, David hid the body within Tealer's torso. David then sealed away the now tainted facility, leaving Tealer and the body within. No one was ever allowed beneath again. You can't do that! You can't do that. With the closure of the facility, the park was deemed out of order for the next few months. The reason why was never publicly disclosed. After much internal debate between Teal and David about whether it was worth it or not to continue with the project, Zannycorp finally closed its doors for good, along with the Tealerland park. David wanted the public to just forget about the park's existence rather than have it live on in infamy, but he never told Teal, as money was already running dry anyway, providing enough of a reason to move on. The Artell brothers had parted their ways, and both moved on to greater things. Zanicorp was sold to an unknown buyer shortly after. The Tealerland Park, however, remained untouched and abandoned for the next decade of its existence. While he still had the chance, Teal breached the park and went into the hidden facility in secret. It was then that Teal had found the slowly decaying corpse of an employee within Tealer's suit. Teal had decided David's cover-up could not go unnoticed any longer. Teal had scavenged parts and blueprints from what was left beneath and built his own modules to take control over his brother's creations using radio signals. It's 2000. David wakes up to a phone call. The bait had worked. The monster was drawn back to its home. Cool. That's some neat lore. It's very, it's not like the lore is super secret, but at the same time, there's a little bit open to interpretation. For instance, who's the real bad guy here? Because it might seem like the bad guy might be David. Not David, Teal. Because, Teal tampered with the suits and, basically wrecked the entire park. But at the same time, David didn't tell anyone about this corpse. And, that's not gonna go well for you. That's just gonna make you look like a villain. So in this case, I'd actually say they're both a villain in a way. Then again, evil's subjective, but what am I saying? You guys don't care. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. I want to thank Nitru for making this game. You did an excellent job. I absolutely love the visual style of this game. It was a little easy, but that might just be because I'm naturally skilled in that kind of genre. I will be making a part 2 for Tealerland, just because I want to complete all the hard modes and possibly work my way up to completing all max mode, because I think that'd be entertaining. But yeah, with all that said and done, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you want to see more of anything I make, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any uploads I make. I don't upload very often, but I don't know. I might. You never know. With all that said and done, once again, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.